Hello everybody, I'm your friendly neighborhood Let's Player Spider. I want to welcome you to Let's Play Blind 6 Days of Sacrifice. This is the last part of the Chzo Mythos, which started with 5 Days a Stranger, went to 7 Days a Skeptic, to Trilby's Notes, and now we are here. 6 Days of Sacrifice, the final game. I have no idea what I'm going to get myself into, but we shall find out. Let us go into the new game. I like the sinister music here. Very nice.
Yesterday I saw the body of the bridge keeper engulfed in flame, and I saw the bridge created by 1/3. Tomorrow I saw the soul of the bridge keeper reduced to ash, and I saw the bridge created by 2/3. Today the mind of the bridge keeper shall meet with its destiny, and I shall see the bridge extend between the realms. And the many children of the king shall leap and dance and sing praise in his name, for great is his wisdom and his benevolence. The Book of the Bridge.
I should have done this the moment you came into this world, demon child. May God forgive me for having a part in your creation.
Why did you kill me, brother? I helped you when you were injured. I bandaged you when our father made his mistake.
No mistake, young one. Now do you see why I tried to keep you away from this creature? It has no understanding of human ways.
You're wrong, father. If you'd have even given him a chance to be normal.
Jeez, you're prattling, Matthew. It's time to put an end to the horror I unleashed.
What are you doing, father? Father, no! Father! Father!
Blam! Yeah, I remember these from the endings of the other two games. From the first game, and that on the right is from the second game. It is where the entrances of the book said these. Burned to ash, destroyed. Yeah, this was not a good idea to do those. The bridge has been built 2/3 now. Between the realms, I guess. That's why it was so fleeky at the hotel on the third game. 196 years later and earlier. Nice. So this happens right at the middle. So those did have something to do with each other. Left click walk, right click on hotspots to open menu. So this is a good old point and click, just like the first game. Awesome. That's the way I came in. The way back to the car park. Can I go outside? I can't leave until I've spoken to with one Mr. Garriott. Mr. Garriott, huh? Gonna be interesting. The climate-controlled environment in here really seems to be making it flourish. There aren't even any cigarette butts in the soil. Well, that's a good thing that they keep it clean here. It won't reply. Some woman's magazine put here to help visitors pass the time, I guess. Can we pick it up? I'm not the right demographic. Yeah, because you're a man. Man cannot read women's magazines. That would be foolish. Crushed leather, very nice. Does it look like it's ever been used? I hate sitting on leather sofas. The material feels horrible under my body. Well, some leather sofas do feel like that. They make, and they also make lots of weird noises. I like your boots. Nice, kind of a slender manish outfit here if he doesn't have any boots. If he wouldn't have any boots. Nice glasses too. Nerd! Sorry. It's 11 o'clock. Why wouldn't there be a receptionist at the desk? Good question. Some kind of pamphlet of ophthalmology. That's the religion whose headquarters I am currently standing in. So this is a religion headquarters. Interesting. There's nothing on the other side of the desk, almost as if it's being cleared out. That's the receptionist terminal, probably used to check on appointments and communicate with other parts of the building. Can I use it? It's turned off, and probably password locked anyway. Well, that's usually how computers are. It's the elevator to the upper floors. I don't see any buttons for the elevator. How does it work? I don't see any call buttons. Probably scans automatically for security clearance. Well, that would make sense. Oh, I guess I'm gonna take a pamphlet too. I forgot to do that. I'll add it to my journal. To reread items in your journal, click the journal button in the top menu or right-click the journal icon in your inventory. Ah, it's good to know. Life becoming a struggle, need a guiding hand, want to be part of the world's fastest growing family. Ophthalmology is a religion catered for you, taking the best parts of the all previous religions to make a great new way of thinking. Join ophthalmology today. Sounds like a very boring religion, if you ask me. Are you Mr. Garriott?
Get out of my way, you fool!
Mr. Garriott, I'm from the county council.
What?
My name's the Cabe. I phoned you a week ago about running an inspection of your facilities.
Oh, yes, I remember.
The council has been informed that you may be extending your premises without planning a permission. I just need to take a look around to make sure you aren't.
Is it completely necessary?
It's just a precaution, entirely routine.
Could you come back another time?
Well, actually, no. I have to get this done before the end of the week, and this is my only free time slot.
I see.
Is there a problem?
No, not at all. Well, why don't I take you up in the elevator and we can tour the building?
I'd be obliged. Cool. Let's take a look. Where's the... Damn. Day 1. Well, so much for the cave, I guess. July 24th, AD 2189.
Into the future.
I told you I have no idea who he is.
Then why should you care?
I'm a doctor, for God's sake.
It seems terribly convenient.
You don't think that if he was our agent, we would find a way to get him down here without smashing him to pieces? A broken neck is not something I call convenient.
Don't think me a fool. He arrives now of all times and you insist it's a coincidence?
What else could it be? He's awake. Can you hear me? Do you know your name? Can you tell me your name?
The Cabe. Theodore. The Cabe.
My name's Samantha Harty.
What's happening?
How much do you remember?
Hey. Stop talking to him.
I don't want either of you saying another word until my employer gets here. This man is seriously injured. He has to be returned to the surface and taken to a properly equipped hospital.
I will not tell you again. No one leaves, no one breathes a word until my employer tells me what is to be done.
God damn you.
Not a word. Well, how are you here, Trilby? If you are a Trilby, are you the same Trilby? I mean, the things that happened on the third game was like over almost 200 years ago. Maybe he traveled in time? Who knows? Let's see. The small unwashed medical cot is spotted with very familiar looking blood. She's wearing the spectacles and lab coat that denotes a scientific choice of career. It appears to be a touchscreen console of some kind. And also, is that door malfunctioning, or... It seems that something is banging on the door from the other side. That's what I thought, that something is trying to get in here. It's a large cupboard for storing medical supplies and records. Or maybe something's trying to get out from there. Why would they have anything even... Well, this seems to be some kind of a... jail, maybe? I don't know. It looks like it's been used to burn documents. Looks like an official memo. The bottom half has been burned off. It probably belongs to the chief medical officer. The papers on it seem to be in disarray. A tall and athletic man, physically in his early 30s, wearing absurdly old-fashioned clothes. I don't see anything interesting. Psst. Samantha looks at me questioningly. Mouth the word employer. She points at me, the mimes cutting her throat meaningfully. Huh. Yeah, wait for the employer to arrive here to kill him. Point to the door. She shrugs. Point to the console. She shrugs. She shakes her head and mouths the word password. The desk. Maybe the memo has a pass. Get away from them! Mouth the word password. Samantha shrugs. She has no idea. Samantha shrugs and shakes her head, indicating she doesn't think she can reason with or defeat the man. There's gotta be some way of getting the password. Privacy screen. She has no idea how to activate it. Well, I know, from the console. I can't move from this spot. That would violate her personal space somewhat. Well, usually, yeah, if somebody suddenly touched you. This is interesting. How to solve this puzzle? Let's see, have I missed something? Can I use the bed somehow? I bounced myself gently to test the mattress and a jolt of pain ran up my spine. Well, it's no quinkydink because you really fell down an elevator shaft. I don't think she would want that. I don't think so. So, phone. Who should I call? My office? Nothing but static. I can't get an outside signal if we're underground. Maybe the police? Journal? Maybe it can help me. Lobby pamphlet. Okay. Maybe I can talk to Trilby? Ooh. Wyatt? You can explain yourself to my employer when he arrives. Please. Wyatt? You can explain yourself to my employer when he arrives. This is tough. How can we... password, no... console? I wish I could get her to check, quickly take a look at this. This is tough. Right at the beginning, the first puzzle is freaking tough. Huh. I have really no idea. Maybe I have missed something somewhere. I don't think I have missed anything anywhere. None of this makes any sense. I've done everything I can. I guess we just do need to wait. Maybe. Too bad I cannot do something at the same time as she's walking. I think that would have been a good idea, but... No, nothing can be done. Maybe I do need to keep on talking to him. Ugh. What's the matter now?
His condition may still be degrading. The facilities here are very understocked.
Move aside, I'm going to check him. He's a little preoccupied just now. Okay, so I can call him. I don't see any problems. Well, you are an idiot. Maybe that worked? No. There's gotta be something that I need. Maybe if I talk to her now? I'm trying everything I can. Some kind of combination that works here. I take the slip of paper from his pocket while he leans over. He doesn't seem to notice. Oh, so he had the password. Interesting. I don't see any problems. So what do I have? It's just a slip of paper with a meaningless sequence of numbers on it. Not really meaningless if you ask me. I palm the note to Samantha. She glances at it, then nods in understanding and pockets it. She points at the privacy screen, then at the door in the north wall. The door. Oh! The king... You! I remember you! Oh, crap. The prince was in there. Don't look. But what's going on? Don't look! Well, looks like we're loose again. Can you walk? Just about. It hurts a lot. How much do you remember? Look, I'm just a council inspector. I was sent here to run an inspection of the building. Some lunatic upstairs pushed me down the elevator shaft, then I wake up here. Could you please explain to me what the hell is going on? You fell to the very bottom of the shaft. You are now within an underground laboratory complex. What do the ophthalmologists need it for?
Ophthalmology is a front, a money-making, crowd-pleasing facade to disguise the true organization.
Which is
a cult. They call themselves the Order of Blessed Agonies. Bunch of masochistic freaks who worship some mad death god.
Okay, so why do they have a laboratory complex?
Do you mind if I ask, why were you sent to inspect the building?
The police told us they received a tip that the cultists were building something. Since they didn't have planning permission, I had to see if there was any truth to it. It seems there was. This complex isn't documented in any of our records of the site.
I think you'd better talk to Janine. I have a feeling you're the person she'd be waiting for.
Who? The other prisoner.
She and I were being held captive down here by one of the cultists.
You mean the man who was guarding us? Where'd he go, anyway?
The man in the hat was just a mercenary, I think, hired to guard the place. Our captor is still around somewhere. Janine and I only just escaped from our cell this morning. We were looking for a way out when you arrived. I dragged you in here, and the guard found me.
We've got to call the police.
No can do until we get to the surface. Something's blocking our communications. But with the three of us against one man, we should be able to negotiate our way out. Janine's supposed to be finding us some weapons. Find her. I apologize for placing a burden on you in your current state, but I have urgent matters to see to.
Dr. Harty, what happened to the guard? What was behind the door? Why didn't you let me see?
Find Janine. Once the cultist is our hostage, I will have time to answer all your questions.
Well, quite the beginning for the game, and apparently it's just a mercenary who was dressed up like Trilby? I don't know. But he did remember the prince, so maybe it was Trilby, and now Trilby is completely dead. Who knows what happened here? Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Great beginning. I have to say, very intriguing already. This is gonna be a fun Let's Play. So, until next Friday, where this game is gonna continue, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye. Yeah, what a great beginning.